Today we're going to the waterfront. It's 5:45 and you wanna bet that there are people there.
What do I have to say to keep you back by my side?
That's the farmer's market. Okay, let's go start the waterfront. It's right there.
Tell me that'll be okay. Maybe one, loving two, and now it's 3 a.m. Thinking, what if it's you and me? At the end, maybe we'll be okay.
This is like artwork. It's called The Way Things Are. It looks like the lamps have melted, but it's not. It's actually art. Literally got a boat over here. A full boat. Is this what a yacht is?
I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home.
There's the bathroom if you need one. Right there.
Having my own conversations. Hoping you will come and save me. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I hope that you're coming back home.
Whoa, I'm at the waterfront. These are the hammocks that you can find at the waterfront. It's like in the middle somewhere. These were like actually gone because of the pandemic. These were all gone and like a lot of the benches were just taped off, but they're back now. My butt is getting wet. Today is actually a windy day and pretty cold, but I came prepared.
Look at you, eyes as soft as that ocean blue. Falling in, learn to swim like I never knew. I see it now.
Hi. Wow, you can't even see me. I brought the chair right here. These are the chairs. It's everywhere around here and you can just kind of move them around and sit and enjoy the nice, beautiful view, which is to the back of me, not to the front of me. Like that's literally the ocean and this is the boardwalk. People are out and about, but obviously I figured because if there were people anywhere in the morning, early morning, it would be this place. Because it's great to walk your dogs, great to jog, get your exercise in. I'm none of those. It is colder here. It's always colder here than anywhere else. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying. I also put this chair back. Look, nice green chair. There's a blue one right there next to the trash can. Everything is also wet to sit at, so I can't really sit, but I still sat. I saw that the hammock was wet, I saw that the chair was wet, and I still was like, screw it, I'm gonna sit. We're moving on. Did you guys miss my really shaky walking with a really shaky camera talking? The demand was clear. People have been heard. Here am I, holding my camera once again. My arm's literally dying because it's so heavy. What is the solution to this? There's gotta be a solution. We're walking now. That's the garbage truck picking up garbage right when I'm filming. I think it's done now. Here is another spot. It's like a little square. It's got like a lot of small food buildings, shacks. What is it? I don't know. There's like ice cream right in front of me, and there's coffee, and there's a beer garden, and then there's pizza and poutine. Poutine. I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna wait for this truck to go. Oh, I also just passed by somebody that I definitely know. Awkward. That's the thing about a place like smaller. You will run into people, especially if you're living like in the downtown area, which is like the center of everything, right? Like everybody comes to walk the waterfront, so you are bound to see people that you know, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Like sometimes it's nice to know so many people, but sometimes you don't want to run into all these people. And this is like, I don't know, this is like the second, third, fourth time it's happened. I don't know. I just kind of swerve. Sometimes I will smile. It all depends on my mood that day. Crows are literally everywhere. If it's not people, it's crows. I've actually been to the waterfront. This is not somewhere I've not been. This is not new to me. I've been here like a million times. When the pandemic hit and everybody was quarantined, this is where I would come for walks. And it was so nice that time because it used to be so empty. Now, not so much. You should come during the day. It's crowded. There's so many people. My friend just sent me that something that I should watch. It's called Palm Springs. Yeah, I like it. It looks funny. It's got... Anyways, you guys don't want to hear about this, so let's keep going. Who knows how long I have before people literally will start pouring into this place. They say summer is the best time to come here, which it is. But everybody knows that it's the best time to come here, so everybody is out and about. When the quarantine got lifted, you should have seen this place. I mean, just everybody was out here. This beer garden right behind me, like the line to get in was insane. Like every day during the week also, like on a weekday you come here and there's a line to get in. Everybody wanted to be out, you know? Everybody wanted to enjoy the day, which makes sense, but that would be like my nightmare to have to wait in line for such a crowded place. Let me show you the beer garden that I'm talking about where people are lining up. But I guess someday you should try it and I should try it. We'll all try it someday. But today's not the day. But today at least we can try it with our eyes. Okay, let's go. There, it says beer garden. That extension is also part of the beer garden. That's the entrance right there where it says stubborn goat. Blah. Everywhere you can see like there are marks for social distancing, but the line will literally wrap around here and go like around there. Look at the statue though. This is a cool statue. It's a universal symbol of the Lebanese community. There's boats everywhere here. There's a big giant flag. We're moving on. This is called the wave, and the person I know is behind me. Let me show you the wave. Looks like a blue tongue.
Can't wait to love on you. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home.
Bye bye ferry. Have a safe trip to the other side. More places to eat at the waterfront. The water's there. The place is there. Imagine sitting here for a meal. You can see the water and you can have a nice meal. Life really doesn't get better than that. Whoa, guys, there's a full-on guillotine here. It says do not use. It says out of order. Excuse me? Maybe they just mean for pictures. Everything's so pretty, oh my goodness. Well, I kind of took you on a tour of this waterfront and I hope you liked it. There's actually so much to see, I just didn't know where to start. The reason I was like not completely thrilled about this video is because there's so much walking. And the thing is, I lose track of how much I have to walk. Going one way, I will totally forget how far it is, have a good time, and then realize I have to walk the whole thing back. Which is what I have to do now. Which is why I was not excited. But you know, you gotta go back home, I guess. This city in general is like a very like old, I don't know. It's small, but it's not. It's just a good place to be. I would come here again to vacation. A++ review. The ferry is going by. Ferry. Wave to the ferry. If you're watching this, wave to the ferry. It's gonna be 7. No, I need to walk back. That's the thing, the further away you go to look at places in the city, the further away you are from home. That means the further you have to travel to get back home. It's all fun and games when you're going to the place because everything's new, but when you have to come back, that's when the hugeness of the task really hits you. You have to go back now. You have to do that all over again, and now it's not fun anymore because you've done all the new things and now you just have to go home. I will show you my guillotine, I guess. Should we try it even though it's out of order?
Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home. Having my own conversations, hoping you will come and save me. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I hope that you're coming back home.
Say bye to the ferry. Bye ferry, be safe. How can I come all the way here and not do this? Purely because I just have to.
Having my own conversations.
The light, why is the light so bad? Anyways, I did it. I did that thing. The thing was so wet. Look at this. See, look, everything is wet. My butt, wet. My hands, wet. There's another thing I want to do, but my battery's dying. Why is my battery always dying? This perpetual state of being is dying, just like me. Look, this huge ass chair. I've never sat on it and it's wet, but you know what? At this point, there's no point. Never sat on it, always seen it. Today is the day that I'm going to sit on it. That was something. I slipped. Not only did I slip, but everything is wet. Look, wet. And so And so we have reached the end of the waterfront. This is actually a hotel. Now I need to walk this back. So thanks for watching, or not watching, whatever. Thanks. I guess I will see you next time with more stuff to do. Bye. Guess what? You already know. That was wet too. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. Nice chatting with ya. See you later.